Hey guys, Astor here and welcome back. You see, this week is Golden Week, so we're not gonna get new chapters of Black Clover, My Hero, and One Piece, sadly. But we got a new chapter of the Rising of the Vibrator Hero after 1 month, or almost 2 months actually. And since probably some people here are new, first chapter I already covered it, which is freaking hilarious. I don't know how the hell this thing is being made, but it's interesting. It's just a good Isekai trash that you can just read and enjoy it because it's pure laughter. But going back to this new chapter with our main protagonist Kenji Takahashi, he was reincarnated into this world with a vibrator in hand. And as soon as he gets to this beautiful land, he fights a knight, we could say. We don't know her kingdom yet, but as soon as she fights, he uses the vibrator he got to defeat her in like a couple seconds. I don't know how the hell is that possible, but after she's unconscious and typical Isekai Heron ecchi, her clothes are ripped off, which is pretty normal here. And we see him about to cup a feel, and suddenly she wakes up and bows to him, pleading forgiveness, and she tells him, well, typical Isekai plot, the demon king is gonna attack the kingdom, and we need someone, but there's a legend. But this legend goes like this. When disaster strikes the land, he suddenly appears in the eastern meadow. Our legendary savior, the hero of salvation. He's standing there menacingly with a holy vibrator in his hands. The sacred treasure that can defeat both God and the devil. With this, we get our dear protagonist say like this, oh, what the hell? What kind of plot is this? But they start explaining what's gonna happen. And here she says, oh, how are you sure you're the hero? Or maybe Mariette, how sure I am the hero? And she quickly goes like, well, I never felt pleasure like this. And he realizes, wait a minute, I didn't turn on the vibrator. How is this possible? And we quickly go to a town that's being attacked by 3 beautiful succubuses. Like, man, they are pretty hot. And we see them walk into the village, and we know what succubus do. We know what they're there for. And we see them, every man is on the ground defeated. But suddenly they say, oh, we finally found what we came here for. Shota penises. We see 3 little kids, and I'm like, really? This is how far we have fallen in this world? They consider this their main dish. I don't know, because they said that virginity has power. But soon come this beautiful knight by the name is Asuka Shiranti. Since she's a knight of this kingdom that we still don't know the name completely. And she explains what succubus do. And we know that they prey on men, they stole their essence. And as soon as our hero Takeshi gets there, he quickly sees their face like they're in heat, like animals in pure heat. He stands there like, why are they like this? And they quickly say, oh, the smell like a fresh squid is the fragrance of a 20-year-old virgin, a species that only appears 10 years. Gotta say, what the hell? I understand he was a virgin, he was going to a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, but still, what the heck? And we see them say, oh, this guy's the main dish. We believe the Shota Kids has a dessert. And as soon as they're about to challenge them, he suddenly stands there with the vibrator, turning it on, and goes, sorry, but I've decided my first time will be with someone I love. Virginity is cool! And there we go. Kenji starts fighting everyone. He turns on the vibrator and quickly, boom, takes down the 3rd sister. Then, boom, the 2nd sister. And finally, the 1st sister falls. And at the end, they see him, oh, so he's truly the hero of salvation. But, what could this mean? Suddenly, Kenji starts looking at the vibrator and saying, this vibrator is no ordinary vibrator. Maybe with this, in this world, I can be both the god and the devil in here. And that's how we end the 2nd chapter in this series, introducing that the vibrator is technically a holy treasure in this world, which is freaking hilarious. It was a short chapter that covered like a lot of the content that I did not see coming. It was super interesting. It was hilarious. Mainly because it's something you don't see often. You don't see like, oh, we know we're edgy, we're isekai trash, but we're just going with it. The art style is a little bit like an old art style, but the creator of this series, honestly, I'm enjoying it. Mainly because not just the story, it's just pure comedy to see really you went with this. And he even puts notes like basically trolling himself like, oh, I did this. But even so, guys, it's a great series. I hope you check it out. I'll be keeping you posted with new chapters. And also check the first video you want to see the first impression that we got from this series. Even so, pretty funny. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Take care.